Life presents numerous challenges and unknowns, requiring each of us to make a difficult decision, to confront the challenges or to find inner peace. When it seems like everyone is against you, how do you stay strong and not give up when you're under a lot of stress and anxiety? Imagine going through one of the worst mental shocks a person can have. A loved one dies suddenly from an accident, not illness or old age. It's painful, and it tests all of your beliefs and strength. Although you're still trying to accept this harsh reality, a close friend who you trusted and confided in betrays you. This double loss and betrayal breaks your trust in life and the people around you, and you feel lost and like you don't know how to continue your journey. During these challenging times, Stoic philosophy emerges as a guiding light, emphasizing the importance of accepting the things beyond our control. To maintain our strength and progress towards spiritual freedom and peace, we must possess the courage to make the necessary changes and the knowledge to distinguish between them. One way is to know the 10 things not to discuss. Come with me as we learn about these 10 topics and how avoiding them can help us build a strong base for our souls and live a peaceful, harmonious life, no matter how stormy the weather is outside. But first, I want to challenge you to something. You should watch the video all the way through to the end and not skip any lessons, as they are all crucial for assisting you in discovering knowledge, achieving inner peace, and becoming a true Stoic. First, don't talk about problems. There are times when life throws us huge problems that can make us feel lost and alone. Every step, from the smallest daily problems to the most difficult spiritual battles, requires strength, patience, and courage. But in the silence of the soul, following the teachings of Stoicism, we find an innate power. It's not always necessary to speak out or brag when things go wrong. Instead, the key to rising above them is to learn to accept and overcome problems quietly, but with all the courage and strength of spirit. True strength doesn't come from letting our feelings show every time we face a problem. It comes from self-control and making it through with bravery and intelligence. Talking about our problems doesn't make them go away. Sometimes it makes them worse in our minds. Show your strength through patient actions, perseverance, and unwavering determination. Every problem we face in life is not only a chance to learn something important, but also a chance to get stronger spiritually. When adverse things happen, staying quiet is not a sign of giving up. It shows that you are strong and determined. Mac makes every trial pointless in the end because of our strength and willpower, so face every challenge and let yourself get stronger, not just through words, but also through silence and brave confrontation. Bring out a spirit of calmness, strength, and unbreakability in yourself, and use every struggle as a springboard for your ongoing self-improvement. Second development: don't tell anyone your secrets. It's not always the lash of an enemy that hurts the most. Sometimes it's the wound from someone close to us. Avoid risking relationships. They may weaken earlier than expected. Knowing names but not encouraging curiosity. Even with close friends and family, be careful what you say and do. You shouldn't casually share certain secrets to prevent the spread of rumors. In this complicated world, Stoicism is a light that guides us. Stoicism illuminates the path with unwavering principles, maintaining composure and preventing emotions from dictating our actions. Secrecy is an integral aspect of your identity, a personal mark that is difficult to divulge due to curiosity or conjecture. Using self-control to keep secrets shows that you can handle information well and also demonstrates that you have inner strength. Keeping a secret is a choice that comes with self-respect and protecting one's mental space. However, it's crucial to keep in mind that not all secrets warrant eternal preservation. Sharing secrets in a smart and timely way can lead to deeper understanding and connection. It's important to think about and pick the right time and person to communicate with, so that every word and action has meaning and serves a higher purpose. When we unintentionally reveal our secrets, our Stoicism once again guides our reaction. Instead of losing our cool or hurting ourselves, we learn to see things objectively, which helps us find solutions and learn from our mistakes. This approach not only facilitates problem-solving, but also a chance to make yourself better. Finally, on the journey of life, keeping secrets and sharing them in the right way is not only a lesson in self-mastery, but also a sign of growth and wisdom that will help you become a real Stoic. Third, don't brag about your accomplishments. Stoic philosophy teaches us that keeping our accomplishments to ourselves is a sign of inner maturity and depth, showing us who we really are behind our successes. Let me elaborate on this story. The gardener's name was Liam, and he slowly turned a barren piece of land into a paradise of life, a garden brimming with colors and fragrances. Every morning, as the soft dawn light spread across the space, Liam would rise and work hard, never complaining or showing signs of exhaustion. While caring for plants, he also nurtured every tiny creature in his garden. As harvest time approached, Liam's garden turned into a beautiful work of art, with bright flowers and fruits. But behind that beauty was hard work, sweat and sleepless nights spent protecting the garden from pests and adverse weather. Liam never talked about the challenges or efforts he put in. He just smiled and talked about how pleased he was to see each flower bloom and fruit ripen under the sun's rays. Liam's story is not only an example of humility, but it also teaches us a deep lesson about the value of self-mastery. It's a lesson about living and integrating fully into life without seeking attention or recognition from the outside, but instead focusing on inner progress and development and finding joy in every moment of daily work. By not talking about our successes, we learn to value the process rather than the outcome. Seeking joy during challenging times and not relying on external appearances is crucial. Living a life where you don't need external praise to feel good about yourself, where you wake up every morning knowing you're constantly improving yourself in silence and self-mastery, is the essence of a Stoic. A life full of meaning, humility, and inner development, surpassing the bright lights of fame and praise. Practice keeping your accomplishments to yourself if you have learned the lesson of self-control and want to keep them to yourself. 4. Don't talk about what you're going to do next. If you like chess, picture a player moving their pieces without saying a word while their opponent tries to figure out what they will do next. It's not just a game of wits. It's also a lesson in patience, strategy, and silence. In the world of chess, every move has a message and an unspoken plan that only experienced players can fully understand and evaluate. It's not just a part of the game to be quiet. It's a secret tool, the difference between victory and defeat. Stoic philosophy, which teaches self-control and humility, supports this view of life. By keeping your next move a secret, you can keep your plans safe from others' scrutiny and maintain your focus and motivation in tough situations. Hiding your plans from others demonstrates humility, as it shields you from criticism and distraction. This also helps you focus, so you can put all of your energy and attention into reaching your goals. In silence, you can grow as a person without needing approval or praise from others. Keeping a secret isn't just a smart move, it's also a sign of independence. You are in charge of your own life and can confidently choose each step without anyone else's approval. This also prevents you from becoming complacent, as praise can do, and instead motivates you to continue working hard until you reach the end of your Stoic journey. Being unsure about what to do next teaches you about your strength and emphasizes the importance of humility. Keeping your plans close at hand creates a strong inner space where focus and determination can thrive uninterrupted. Let your actions speak for themselves, and when you reach your goals, the silence you chose will say volumes. Fifth, don't talk about other people. We live in a flat world where someone's worth is based on their social status or even the opinions of others. Conversations often revolve around who likes whom, who hurts whom, and what they are doing. But what would happen if people were gossiping about you? Yes, gossiping about others wouldn't make you happy either. Here are some reasons why you shouldn't engage in such behavior. First, let's talk about the power of words. Words have a lot of power, but we need to remember that not all are worth our attention. According to Stoicism, the first step to living a meaningful and self-directed life is to carefully choose your words. The second step is to focus on yourself. Instead of worrying about what others think, control your emotions, actions, and thoughts. This will reduce anxiety and ensure you use your energy to enhance yourself. Thirdly, making the environment better. When we choose not to talk about other people behind their backs, we help make the environment better. Respect and kindness set the tone, starting a chain of beneficial things that happen in the community. Forgiveness and understanding. Not talking about other people is also a way to show forgiveness and understanding. We all have problems and make mistakes, and accepting this helps us develop empathy and compassion for those around us. Not talking about other people is not only a behavior choice, but also an important part of building a meaningful life. People encourage us to lead a self-directed life, emphasizing personal growth and demonstrating kindness and understanding. In this flat world, a person's true value doesn't lie in what others say or think, but in their character and actions. Remember that every word and action matters. Everything we do has the power to change things. We are now halfway through the journey. Here are 10 things that we should avoid in order to build a strong base for our soul. It demonstrates your readiness and commitment to embark on the journey of becoming a true Stoic. Write something. As motivation and support for yourself, I have come halfway through the journey to becoming a true Stoic. Now, let's proceed to the next topic. The 6th tip is to avoid discussing your good deeds. Imagine a candle quietly lighting up a dark room. Its light is soft and warm, and it shines on everything around it. This is the sign of doing good, where every act of kindness is done not for praise or credit, but because it's the right thing to do. In a society that constantly seeks attention, the practice of quietly performing good deeds appears to have faded. Let's look into the life of Jack, a man who follows the Stoic mindset. Jack often helps the homeless and feeds them at a nearby community center. Instead of praise or recognition, he does this because he believes it's right. On a bitterly cold winter day, Jack saw a young man shivering on the street with nowhere warm to go. Instead of giving him money, Jack took the man into a cafe, bought him a hot meal, and sat with him to listen to his story, showing him that someone cared. Keep in mind, we shouldn't perform acts of kindness to garner attention or praise. Like a candle in the night, our actions should gently shine, lighting up the lives of others without us having to make ourselves known. When we do charitable deeds without expecting anything in return, we are truly living at our highest essence, and we find contentment and happiness in helping others without needing recognition. Stage lights can't tell you the true value of noble deeds, so let's do beneficial deeds quietly, and let those actions say what you're worth. Number 7. Don't talk about what you want to do in the future. You might want to think about why you shouldn't tell other people about your plans and goals. We all think that if we tell other people about our plans and goals, they will help and give us feedback, which will make our plans more likely to succeed. However, experts have shown that telling other people about your plans makes it less likely that you will actually follow through with them. These studies have been going on for a long time. Scientist W. Mara conducted a study in 1933 which demonstrated that when someone announces a solution to a problem and receives praise for it, their brains experience a social reality that leads them to believe they have completed the task, even though they haven't implemented the solution yet. A secret teaches self-control and the value of living in the moment. We shouldn't discuss the future with certainty, as it remains blank. Silence plays a crucial role in maintaining the confidentiality of future plans. A secret lets you focus on the work you're doing right now. This is in line with the main idea of Stoicism, to focus on what we can control instead of showing off our plans for the future. Every day, act with a clear aim and purpose, and enjoy every moment as a chance to live by your values and principles when you're not busy making plans for the future. You fully live each moment and treat every day as if it were your last. This prevents us from feeling overly accomplished. Keeping a growth attitude is important because it drives us to take real steps to reach our goals and stick to our plans. In a world full of braggadocio on social media, keeping a secret shows humility and mystery, which are important traits of Stoics. Silence shows confidence and independence, reaffirming that we trust our path without needing approval or encouragement from others. If you need someone to watch over you and motivate you to do your daily tasks, tell them your goals and plans. But remember that you are trying to become a true Stoic, so it's better to train yourself than to rely on a supervisor. If you agree with our point of view, please like and share video number 8. Don't talk about your flaws. Have you ever thought about whether you should tell other people about your flaws? No is my answer. People, including those we love and who love us, can use our flaws and weaknesses against us, so I strongly believe we shouldn't do that. It's important to know the difference. One type of flaw is a detrimental habit or mistake in character that we can see and fix. It's important to admit when we're wrong, but weaknesses are a whole other story. Because of how they make us feel or act, our flaws make us weak and can cause us to fall at any time. We can hide our weaknesses or get stronger, but only if no one knows. To understand this, consider the following scenario. Anger is a normal response for people to things they don't like, a situation. Have you ever felt resentment towards someone for doing something correctly? Most likely not. Anger comes from thinking someone is being unfair or unjust to us. But if we talk about our weaknesses, others can hurt us, whether they mean to or not. Keeping an open and ready mind not only makes it easier for others to hurt us, but it also makes it harder for us to get better. Facing and getting past our weaknesses in silence is not only a sign of strength, but also of self-respect and self-control, which are central Stoic principles. The outside world strongly reminds us of the importance of keeping things that could put us at risk, hidden. By keeping things secret, we not only ensure our safety, but also maintain our inner peace and harmony, enabling us to pursue our personal growth without facing criticism or opposition from others. Don't tell anyone about your deepest dream. In Topic 9, we discuss a profound and crucial guideline about maintaining the confidentiality of our deepest aspirations. This isn't just proper manners, it's a powerful way to build inner strength and assert independence of spirit. For example, if you're working on a big dream like writing a book that could change people's lives, telling other people about it too soon can lead to scrutiny and doubt, which is unnecessary pressure that distracts and demotivates. We've now reached the value of inner peace, a state we can maintain through silence and reflection. When you keep your dreams close, you create a private space to nurture and develop them away from outside noise. This not only improves concentration, but it also leads to the pursuit of dreams with greater meaning. Stoicism is based on self-reliance. When you hold back your deepest dreams, you not only take full responsibility for making them come true, but you also build inner strength and perseverance. Imagine that you are a seed planted in the dark that needs time, patience, and protection to grow strong before it can reach the light. By keeping your dreams a secret, you learn to patiently nurture and share what you learn to develop them, making them stronger and more possible. By not rushing to get attention from others, you create a calm space for your dreams to naturally develop. Without sharing your personal aspirations, you protect them from the world's judgment and gain inner strength and independence. This is a process of self-improvement where each step is taken quietly but confidently, like a miraculous seed waiting for the right time to bloom under the sun's rays. Please remember to press the bell. If you've learned anything from this 9th topic, please refrain from discussing your moments of solitude. In the silence of solitude, we are asked to face ourselves without any masks or noise to distract us. You can hear your soul's true words now, which you may miss in the hustle and bustle of daily life. During periods of solitude, we confront not only ourselves but also the universe, recognizing our interconnectedness and the transient nature of our loneliness. Loneliness teaches us how to live on our own without needing other people's approval or judgment. It pushes us to build a strong inner space where we can nurture and grow our highest values and virtues. In solitude, we learn to love and accept ourselves as we really are, finding incredible strength and practicing patience and resilience. When we're alone, we can face and get over our fears by realizing that true peace and happiness don't come from other people's approval or sympathy. We learn to find stability and tranquility in the face of uncertainty, peace amidst life's challenges, and a state of noble soul where peace and strength coexist. Connecting with ourselves in times of solitude is not only an act of self-respect, but also an expression of freedom. It lets us live a meaningful life true to ourselves and to pursue a path of real and lasting personal growth. On the journey of self-discovery, times of loneliness become valuable gems. We learn to value solitude, respect privacy, and value silence as an important part of life. Stoic philosophy serves as a reminder of the significance of self-discipline, humility, and daily self-improvement. By avoiding conversations about the 10 topics listed, we not only maintain a peaceful mind, but also create a positive space for personal growth and community spirit. As you go deeper into this journey of self-discovery with us, please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below the video. Your feedback and sharing are wonderful ways to support us and help us keep making more meaningful and insightful content. If you find value in these insights and want to help us, please don't hesitate to like and share this video with your friends and family. Most importantly, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our videos where we talk about and use Stoic philosophy in everyday life. Stay tuned for the Stoic lessons shown at the end of the video so you don't miss any lessons. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next movies.